the advisor of the task force actually is Felix Dumo. Felix Dumo is engaging in the line of food, but he has been guiding this community and the task force in achieving this event of today. The women were really putting an effort into this, and I acknowledge their effort. Thank you very much. I hope next time we will not even count them. We will have a lot of women that will be lining up, and David Top called they are preserving a little bit because of what we are going through, but again is our star, bright star that is lighting us to do something. We have a young guy, a young gentleman, Chan Del, who just came from South Sudan and loved this society. He wished to stay here, but I don't know if he can dig himself down or do what. You people are looking at him, and we hope that things will work out for him. But we thank him because he just came with that energy and put it into this community. Thank you very much, Del. And our DJ is paramount. We need more DJs also to be outside, because outside people want to hear. I think people are very hungry of hearing how we do things. And so it's only a little acknowledgement, and I will yield it back to the MC.
Thank you. I have to grab the microphone. We have several other dance groups. Everybody want to showcase their dances. So yes, the next group is Miles Fish Pick. Flag, and yeah, thank you so much.
This one from me to one of South Sudan. Yes.
Are you all together now? Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I would respectfully acknowledge that we are all gathered here on 57. The indigenous people and Métis people have lived in and cared for these lands for generations. Thank you very much for that kind introduction, as well as the presents that were presented to everybody. It is my pleasure to be here with you today to celebrate the South Sudanese Cultural Day here today. On behalf of my government and our Premier, Daniel Smith, and my colleague here, Honorable Miles McDougall, and two of them have already left, Honorable Eric Ferguson and Honorable Peter Singh. The representative from Calgary Police, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. When we get together in events like that, like we have today, to celebrate our culture, we share and educate others about our values, our traditions, and when we have done that, we all have better understanding to work with each other and understand each other, and as we do that, it's all good for all of us. As Minister of Immigration and Multiculturalism, I'm so happy to be here today and the performances that we have already witnessed and more to come, they're amazing. When we share our culture, values, again, traditions with others, this is a way to create harmony, understanding, tolerance, and acceptance. Our government has done so much in the last 4 years for newcomers. This starts from credential recognition. Way back in 2019, we want to make sure that people who come from different parts of the world, they're able to reach their full potential. And for that, we created this law, Fair Registration Practices Act, Bill 11 in 2019, and that streamlined the process of credential recognition from different parts of the world. We also have newcomer mentorship funding. We help our newcomers to make sure that they are aware of what are the facilities available here and services available here for them to get to know them as soon as they get here. So there is that program as well. We have also created an anti-racism action plan for this province, and despite the fact that we have come long ways in this area, we still have some work to do, and that's why in 2022 we did anti-racism and implemented anti-racism action plan in this province. We are also working, as we speak here today and gather today, we are also working on anti-racism legislation to ensure that we are all able to move forward as we move forward again to create, harmony, understanding, and good to make sure that no one is left behind because there is a barrier. There is barriers of some sort. We have talked for newcomers, and we continue to do more as we move forward. We have also made funding available for programs like this today that you had. It's got under my own Ministry of Innovation, Multiculturalism. We have funding available to celebrate your culture, your values, your tradition with others. And please make sure that you are also able to apply for that funding as it opens up. It may have already opened up. It's opening up before the end of this year. That's one component of the funding. The other component of the funding is dealing with racism and hate. And that's where we educate others about hate, anti-racism, and why they are so bad for us as a society. And you can take a lead on that. You can organize an event on that for education and understanding, to make sure that again no one is left behind because of his or color, faith, or culture. So that program is also available, and I urge you to please make sure that you apply for funding. I'm pretty sure cultural associations like South Sudanese Cultural Association will qualify. We have also initiated a newcomer recognition program for our newcomers, people who make a difference in our society as a newcomer. They come here. There are a lot more who have already come here. They have established their businesses. They are entrepreneurs. They are educationists. They are professors. They are, and they are volunteers. And we need to recognize those people so that the mainstream people understand the values and contributions they make to this province, to this city, and to this country. And they are recognized. So please make sure that anyone in your community who has made a difference, and I see a number of people have made differences. So you are also able to nominate someone for next year's. These are annual awards. For the first time in the history of this province, we started newcomer recognition awards. We have done so much, but we are still working. And whatever needs to be done, we will continue to make sure that we do everything that we need to do so that all move forward, and there is no barriers, hardships for anyone here to go through to reach their full potential. I heard earlier today that your community is going through difficult time. There is help available. In the ministry, we have created a special ministry 4 years ago, mental health and addiction. There is help available. So please make sure that you reach out for help. And also, I will do my part to be able to work with the community, work with your president, Hortab, who is an amazing person, and he's got an amazing board here who helps him to do things that you are able to do. And we were so impressed by the work that you have done today, and the organization, the performances, and from probably different parts of South Sudanese, Sudan. So that is really good. And I urge you to work collaboratively, help each other, and create beauty that many have talked about earlier. And I'm so glad that your association is unifying and working together in collaboration with others. And this is the way we move forward. We want to make sure that this province is a magnet for newcomers, and when they come here, they have everything they need to move forward successfully and get to their full potential that they are trained for back home, and whatever the training that they have in this province as well. So with that, I thank you all for a very wonderful program. I really like that, and I'm so glad and thankful to my colleague here, Honorable Miles McDougall, who sat here despite the fact that he had another program to go to. So let's give him a round of applause. And also, please, a warm round of applause for your president, for your association, which has organized this program, your president, Hortab, and his entire executives and the volunteers who supported you in doing this, in making this program successful. Thank you. God bless you all.
All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you. My name is Riaga Teman, Master Ceremony, to my sister Ngair. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Mohammed Yassin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your message. I think you have actually highlighted the very important things that our community is going to take into consideration. Your significant message, you let the community know that there is a funding for the event. I think our community will put it into consideration. Recognition for the newcomers that are successful. Our community will put it into consideration. Encouraging Southern Sudanese to participate in voting during the election time. Our community is going to put it in consideration. Program for the newcomers. These are important. Thank you for your significant message. Again, my sister Ngair, allowed me to introduce myself. My name is Riak Adem Lok. I'm Southern Sudanese, Canadian citizen. My educational background, I'm a member of South Sudan Bar Association. I would like to take this opportunity
maybe come to the podium. Maybe step down, Mola. Come this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really encouraged. In addition to the theme that was given to a representative from the government of Alberta, and a representative from the city of Calgary, leaders of Southern Sudanese community, police of Calgary, women, Southern Sudanese women, on behalf of my committee, which is organizing committee, task force, but I'm not I'm general secretary, but the man who was supposed to talk on behalf of our committee is mourning. His brother, David Lloyd, is sitting here. Can you raise your hand? I would like to seize this opportunity to give thanks to the women who have actually put their time to cook for us. I would like to give thanks also to the organizing committee, to the technical committee, to the reception committee, and to the protocol, who have actually played a very big role to welcome our honorable guests. Thank you so much. The message that I would like to pass to three entities: the government of Alberta and the government of city of Calgary, police of Calgary. This message is going to you. Southern Sudanese, they have actually undergone mistreatment in the hand of police. They have gone through mistreatment in the hand of police forces, and we wonder, there is essential fundamental principle in the criminal law, the presumption of innocence. You are innocent until proven guilty. I don't know why most of the time police of Calgary, when they are apprehending the suspect, then the suspect is treated as if he's a criminal. But you are not the one to name that as a criminal. There is a judge in the court. That is the right place where somebody has to be considered as a criminal. But when you are apprehending the suspect, this one is not called a criminal, it's called a suspect. Your responsibility is to apprehend him or her, take him, make an investigation until he is proven guilty. Therefore, there are so many things that happen, and one of the good living example of it is the issue of the Southern Sudanese that were caught and accused, and finally they are proven innocent. And as a result, they were released. In the light of that, I'm urging the police of Calgary and the authorities and the government of Canada, human rights organizations, that to look into this issue. If we believe that Canada is a multicultural society, therefore we have to acknowledge the culture of those groups. It is a diversity community where people are coming from different backgrounds, and therefore if you want to apprehend someone, please follow the procedures that are set or stipulated in the Constitution of Canada and the criminal code or procedures that is taught to any police officer in Canada, so that when you apprehend a suspect, you deal with him as a suspect until he's taken to the court, and that is where is the right place where the person is considered to be a criminal. Thank you so much. I'm urging you, brothers and sisters, to cooperate with us, and we as a community will be cooperating with you, but let us respect the Constitution of Canada and Human Rights Code. Thank you so much.
Okay, I got the news that the food is ready. So I think because of time, we are going. Everyone would like to welcome Honorable Miles, the MLA for Fish Creek. Yes, come forward. And I'm going to give you 3 minutes to speak, but the women have additional gift for you, I think, because for that reason. You're very lucky.
Let me take the kid.
Thank you very much. So just correction, we took the flag and we gave him the Milaya. So yeah. So because we're running out of time, we'll give you a chance to speak. 2 minutes, please. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for all the gift, and it's pretty special, something not expected, and I don't know what to say. This is a pretty special event for me here today because many of you don't know about me or what, but I have been an immigrant a few times. Spent a lot of my life in different places around the world living, and my wife just got her Canadian citizenship this year. And so she's an immigrant and a new Canadian now, and she actually teaches as a teacher, school teacher in this area. So she may have some of your children is in her class. And so I have 2 minutes, so I'll just talk about, I think, and I heard this today, is about the challenges of our children, and challenges particularly of children of immigrants. And how do we make them successful? How do we make our communities contributing members and successful members of our Canadian community, our Albertan community, our Calgary community? And for me, education is what it is. And we need to do more for communities that are from other countries, where English is not necessarily the first language of the parents, or even the children, and the people that come here don't actually know or have experience in a Canadian classroom. So we are increasing resources for teachers. We do not have enough teachers. We have too big the classrooms are too big, in part because the population is increasing so fast we can't keep up. But it is a commitment of this government. We need to invest in education. We need to have more teachers, more teaching assistants. And so that and we need to work in partnership with the parents and with the community leaders to make sure that your children are getting what they need. So this is something that's personal to me. I just was told, people don't know, but most people don't know. Hardly anybody knows. But yesterday I was just appointed as the chairman of the Calgary caucus. And so in that role, my commitment to everybody here is that Calgary includes everybody in this room, and your children, and your families. And so let's get to work, and let's make sure that everybody can take total advantage of what this country has to offer and what this city has to offer. And thank you very much for these wonderful gifts.
Thank you very much, Honorable Miles. And it's true, we need to educate, we need to invest in our children's education. If we don't invest right now, it's going to cost the government much more in the future. And I always believe prevention is better than cure. So With that said, I would like to invite over our funders, Calgary Foundation. If you can come as a group. You're welcome, Ingrid, as well. And there's a couple. Yes. Stay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Julie Black, and this is my colleague Ingrid Wasserischen. One of the joys of our being able to be associated with Calgary Foundation, which is a community funder, is that between us, we've met over the years dozens and dozens of amazing leaders in the South Sudanese community. And it's been our pleasure to support as we can through the funds Calgary Foundation has available, these folks and their initiatives, because so many South Sudanese walk around with your community in your heart and with great ideas for how to move the community forward. And we'll continue to offer our support as Calgary Foundation. The other thing I want to mention is something I learned here today. And that is when the South Sudanese community come together, and really come together, and dance, the floor shakes. And I think it's a symbol, really, that when the South Sudanese community come together, really come together, the world shakes, the world gets better. And healing happens, even in the midst of grief, there is joy. Even in the midst of sorrow, there is the comfort of community and culture. It's been a pleasure to be with you here this afternoon, to be part of your healing, to be part of your strength, and to continue to walk with you as you and we together make Calgary better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Julie Black, for some very kind words. You've been very supportive towards our community. Even when we did the Healing and Reconciliation 2-day conference, they helped fund that. So thank you so much. The next person I'd like to call is representative from United Way area. Please come forward. Give it 2 minutes. Thank you for attending the event. Salina.
Thank you very much. My name is Savera Hayat and I work for United Way. I would like to begin by sharing that we're at United Way and the family that we are at United Way. We're very, very sorry for this time that you're going through. So please accept my condolences on behalf of United Way. Please accept condolences on behalf of my family. I know these are really hard times for all of you. These are young people and the future generation that we're all trying to invest in. United Way is committed to contributing towards a community where everyone belongs and everyone thrives. One of the projects that I am responsible for is around diversity, equity, and inclusion. And when I look at equity and inclusion, one of the core values that I want to talk about is working on anti-racism, because racism does impact the systems that have been developed, that we're going through. So how do we bring about systems change work if we don't address some of the core issues that we all are facing? So I would like to say that United Way is committed to implementing its DI strategy. It is also very committed to working with grassroots organizations and community organizations like yourselves in making sure that the city of Calgary and area is a brilliant place for our future generations. So thank you very much, and thank you for this wonderful, beautiful gift. It has a white dove on it, which is a symbol of peace. And this event today is such a great example of how communities can come together around the message of peace. So I'm going to put it up in my office on a wall and send a photograph to everyone. Congratulations to all the organizers. Thank you very much.
I know we are hungry. 2 more speakers. So the next person I'd like to invite forward is Lynn, representing Action Dignity. We started this journey with Action Dignity last year. So thank you so much for the partnership. Thank you so much for the partnership, for your patience, for your hard work. We've learned a lot from Action Dignity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you everyone. And yeah, I would like to also send the greetings from our Executive Director, Francis Boachi. He could not make it today. He has another event to attend to. But I would like to also extend our condolences to the South Sudanese community because of the loss of the young people in the community over the past month. Actually, this vision and missions are really about developing just and equitable community Calgary for all. And our mission is to work with ethno-cultural racialized communities to advance transformative change to the community and society. And with that, we have been privileged to be trusted enough to become a partner with the South Sudanese community. And I've been with Action for a long time, so I know kind of part of the history of the South Sudanese community in Calgary. And I've seen tremendous progress and also so much encouraging movements towards one united South Sudanese community in Calgary. And I really want to congratulate the South Sudanese Canadian Community Association that you have been able to bring everyone together. And as a partner, Action is committed to supporting you with capacity building, leadership training, and all that we are able to provide through the support of our funders and our partners. I know that only when we work together, anti-racism can happen. And as we work towards systems change as well, we look at the different conditions that hold the systems in place. And if we are able to change even just one of them, which could be the mental models, it could be the relationship and connections, we will move and move the Calgary to become a better place for everyone. And once again, congratulations to the community, and I look forward to working with you more in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Lynn. When we started this journey with Lynn, the South Sudanese community was fragmented, but I think after the Healing and Reconciliation initiative, the leadership came together, and it's beautiful to see our board, Mario Ayudo and Amos Kaur in the same room. So this is very great achievement for us. With that said, I would like to call a representative from the Deputy Chief from Calgary Police. You're welcome.
Thank you so very much. I think I'm the last speaker before dinner, so no pressure. I'll have to cut this short. What an incredible celebration, incredible dance, incredible music. I think if my team weren't wearing this heavy equipment, we would have been up there dancing with you. They might do that after dinner. So yeah, just amazing. And thank you so much. I'm very, very privileged to be given this Malaya. And thanks to my team for helping with that. So very, very honored and very, very privileged. On behalf of the Calgary Police Service, I want to thank you for inviting my team and I to join you in the South Sudanese Cultural Heritage Day celebration. However, before I begin, I too offer my sincere condolences on the passing of your 3 youths. Our heart breaks with you, and we mourn with you. Being invited here today after recent events that have no doubt shaken your confidence in us as police is another reminder of your community's willingness to partner with us, even in difficult times. As the Chief remarked earlier this week to the media, we apologize unreservedly for the events of last week. But we know apologies are just words, and it will be the actions we take over time that will carry the true meaning of our commitment to building stronger relationships with your community. We graciously accept this invitation to be here today as a gesture from your community that even in difficult moments, we remain a valued partner. It will be our actions as we move forward together that will contribute to a better Calgary for all communities. At the Calgary Police Service, we believe that diversity across the city makes us stronger. I know I speak of all of us when I say that we are proud to live and work in a city that embraces cultural communities and brings together people with a wide range of experiences and perspectives. Embracing our cultural backgrounds allows us to create the kind of city that celebrates and supports each other. Calgary Police Service officers work in service to you, and every day we work to serve all communities in Calgary with honesty, integrity, respect, and compassion. Our service has a team of diversity resource officers, many of whom are here today, who are dedicated to building relationships with cultural communities and to understanding how we can best serve all of you. Calgary is a vibrant city, made up of people from different places and backgrounds. We strive to create a positive and open dialogue with all members of Calgary's cultural communities so that we can understand your individual experiences and needs. When we understand each other, we can work together towards a common goal of building a safer, more inclusive city where everyone has their needs met. Events like this today give us the opportunity to not only come together as a community, but to also build stronger bridges, foster relationships, and find long-lasting solutions to community concerns. We are incredibly proud to be able to serve you each and every day, and we are extremely honored and grateful to be here today. On behalf of the entire Calgary Police Service, thank you for having my team and I wish you all a very enjoyable day and evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those comments. And I'm confident that our partnership will move forward, even in these tough times. I got a message from the women that the food will be ready in the next 5-7 minutes. So with that, I would like to give Maulana the chance to come and talk on behalf of the task of the organizing committee. And I think I see the Acholi dance group already and the Didinka. So after he speaks, I think while we're eating, we can have the cultural dancers dance as well. So welcome, Maulana.
Thank you. Please give me a few minutes. Can you guys have your seat? I have a speech word that you guys would like to hear from me. Yes. Good evening to all of you guys. First, I would like to convey my sincere condolences to the family who lost their loved ones. It's not easy for all of us. Our support with all of you. I myself am from Saskatchewan. My name is Kiel, my God will. And Calgary, you forgot one thing you did not mention, and you would like to hear from me. You did not mention one word about Calgary. We know, all of us from West, during the election, 2011, we came to Calgary to come and vote here. From where? It starts from Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and BC. We came here. So Calgary is a historical town for all of us. Well, most of you know me. I'm here mostly, whether it's in bad time or good time. Some of you, they may not know me. But I'm glad I met most of my colleagues. They were with me in the office in Saskatoon, which is Duda is here. I saw him here before, and the rest is right there. The greeting from Saskatchewan. I will start because we have a linguistic community. We never been divided. We are united from that time up to now. In my leadership and other people, we're still united. And this is what I would like to see from you guys. My thank you, they left already. The police and MP, MLA, but this one message, you guys, you will pass my message too. Because what you are experiencing here, that is what we are facing in Saskatchewan. It's not you alone, it's all of us. My message to them, they need to have a good relationship with us, especially we South Sudanese. I can call the generation, we were born during the war, and we grew during the war, all of us we know. So we need a very special way with the police to know where we came from. We have gone through a difficult time. We have seen our friends, our colleagues, they were killed beside us for 21 years. And that one is carrying with us up to here. We lack one thing as a South Sudanese. We need to build a relationship they mentioned before. The members of the community, you need to have their telephone number, the chief of police, and also if you guys, you have a social worker among us here. So social worker, they will be very close relationship with police and the school board, plus the community itself. Because what we are facing nowadays, we are losing a lot of young men and young women too, of course. And they are not completing their education. What is wrong? Did we find out did we diagnose what is wrong with us? No, we did not. But we need to work collectively. Don't be afraid from police. Also, we need to know the system. The system is killing her in Canada and also in US and Australia. We need to be very strong. Don't sit back and say that somebody will do it for you. No. We need to work hard. For example, in my leadership, Duda is right there, you know. We have a relationship with the police, and always when there is something, they have to call me or they call somebody else. Same thing, social services. You need to know their system. System is killing her here, and you need to know very carefully. Involved. Don't say that social work is not a good career. It's a good career. Also, the police force, we need our young men, our young women to be involved. happens, they know our culture. They know our behavior. That is why I say we came from war zone, where we have seen a lot of people killed. We have seen a lot of bombs coming on us, and that is why I call the generation of trauma. So this behavior, we need to associate with police very closely and social services. Also, our mission starts from me and you and mother. Let us encourage our children. Don't leave your child home, or don't give up on your child. No. You have to go to the class and talk to the teacher. And the teacher will tell you exactly what's going on and be with your children all the time. That is the message that I would like you to pay attention. I work in this field for a long time with the school board from northern Saskatchewan and also back in Saskatchewan. Also the social services. I work with them. There is something that we don't know, and we need to pay attention on that one. All the sectors we need to be in. We need to involve in police. Please let our young men, our young women, let them apply. Social work, please go to school of social work. You will get your degree and you will get in there. If something is happening there in the community, you will be able to see. So that is the message. And greeting from Saskatchewan. They start from what? From Shuluk, they say, Kidit Deliyud. Also from Nur, Malugwa. Also from Morale, Abona Juru. Same from Denga, Loidi Kudwalu, Webyakum, Tawagi. So please, our unity, yeah, the last word, our unity is number one. Let us not focus on what's going on in South Sudan. Today, if something happens here, they will not come here. It's you and me who will work together. But for them, let us condemn what they are doing. We know we have connection with them. But they are not paying attention to all of us here. 64 tribes here, we are brothers, we are sisters. Let us unite and let us work together. That's where we will overcome the challenge that we are facing in our community. So I talk too much because I came from Saskatchewan anyway. 8 hours and 5 So thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you very much. This is a guest from Saskatchewan coming to empower us, and we have to work, especially he said, do not leave your child alone. At this moment we will be dancing a lot, but I just want to acknowledge the presence of member of the Parliament for South Sudan, the Honorable Muriel Bol, right? Albino Muriel Bol. He is present among us here, and we are honored, and we are expecting, we wish that he was here since morning, and then we will have a lot of fun. But sir, we acknowledge your presence and welcome in this seat to enjoy whatever is coming up. Thank you.